Whoa. What's up everybody, I'm David Peterson and welcome back to my channel. So I'm not going to ask you guys how you're doing because I know everyone's just super bored, so am I. We're all on lockdown, but it is for a good cause. So yeah, but I just really hope that everyone's doing okay. So today's video is not going to be a review, it's not going to be, you know, a makeup tutorial, but instead I thought, okay, let me just sit and talk to you guys, do a little chit chat with makeup essentials and stuff that I personally follow. Makeup for me isn't just about making yourself look prettier, more handsome. It's all about self-grooming, and this video I'm going to show you guys and tell you guys tips and tricks that you can do to enhance everything that you normally do. And I really do hope that these tips and tricks really help you guys, and yeah, if not, well, I just hope it does. So let's just get started. So the first and foremost rule about doing makeup before you even get into makeup, before you even touch your makeup station, is to sanitize your hands. And I'm not saying this because of the entire COVID-19 thing going on, but this is a very important. Oh shit, I just touched my face again. Just don't touch your face. I mean, it's impossible, but yeah. It is just very, 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 very important to sanitize your hands before you do any sort of makeup. If you use your brushes, or even if you use your fingers, if you don't even touch your face at all during your makeup, it's totally fine, but you need to sanitize your hands because you're touching the products and you're touching the brushes, and eventually one day you're going to touch your face with the same stuff. Make sure you always keep one of these little things with you, and this is really gonna help. Sanitize your hands before you do any sort of makeup, especially when you're doing makeup on someone else and you know you need to touch their face at some point in time. Make sure you start by sanitizing your hands, and that is my first and foremost rule before I do any makeup. So the second thing is, I keep pestering a lot of people with this, even if they don't wear makeup, even if they do wear just a CC cream on a daily basis, I make sure that I tell them to prep their skin. Prepping your skin is the most important thing before makeup. If your skin is prepped and if your skin stays healthy, your makeup is going to look flawless. If not, it's just going to penetrate your skin, and trust me, the side effects are not good. You don't have to go for an expensive primer and stuff. Even if you do just wear a moisturizer for the beginning and for the basics, it's more than enough. Honestly, I personally don't use a lot of primer at all. I mostly just tend to moisturize my skin really well, put on a sunscreen, then start doing my makeup. But if you are a person who does a lot of heavy makeup, primer is really going to help you, but prepping your skin is key. So make sure that after you cleanse your face, you're toning and then you're moisturizing really, really well. Good quality moisturizer that's going to prep your skin and prevent any of the makeup from damaging your skin. I mean, I don't care if you use Charlotte Tilbury, for all I know. It could still damage your skin if you don't use a moisturizer and if you don't prep your skin. Alright, so prepping your skin is key. Do not forget that. So moisturize your skin and then start with makeup. Third part, this is the part that I fail in most of the time, and I've just been trying to keep up with it, is to clean your makeup brushes. I would recommend you do this twice a week. If you're a person who doesn't wear a lot of makeup, maybe once a week, but if you're a person who does, like me, I wear makeup almost on an everyday basis, so I think I should clean my brushes at least twice a week, which I sometimes fail to do, and it is super, 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 super bad. It's even worse than not prepping your skin, because when makeup stays in your brushes, bacteria tends to grow on them, and then once you put that onto your face, you're dipping into your product again, and then you're reapplying that onto your face. Just think about it, guys. Not a very pretty scene. There's just a lot of bacteria going on here, which causes you to break out. You're gonna give you pimples and everything ugly. So just make sure you wash your brushes. And a very easy way to wash your brushes is, I personally use any mild shampoo. I love using the Biotic shampoo because that's just pretty mild. So I soak my brushes and my beauty blender in a mug of water, and then I use the shampoo and I just clean my brushes with it, with the brush cleaning pad as well. So just make sure you clean your brushes really, really well, guys. So one of the makeup hacks, I can't really call it a hack, one of the things I personally do on a daily basis, even when I'm going to work, sometimes I'm like super lazy and I know I'm late for work, I don't do any makeup, so I just put my sunscreen on, and I tend to make sure that my brows and my lashes are perfect and good to go. Because I kid you not, eyebrows play such an importance in a person's face. Like, it could change up your entire look. You could bring it down as well. I know my eyebrows are not really good right now because it's been a while since I've got them done, but I personally love a good eyebrow. So if you're a person and you don't have time and you're lazy, you don't like makeup, you just don't want to wear makeup, trust me, just do your eyebrows, fill them in, put on some mascara, slap that face on, and you're good to go. Trust me, I kid you not. Very essential tool in my makeup kit is my eyebrow spoolie, like this one. So the bristles on this are pretty thick, so it's super easy for you to go into your eyebrow and, you know, comb that, set it in place. It just sets all day. Even if you're a person who has nice eyebrows, it's okay, just comb them through. You know, eyebrow products, eyebrow gels and powders can be really expensive. So something that I personally do is use my mascara most of the time when I feel that, okay, I'm not going to step out of the house, I just need to fill my eyebrows and I really can't find anything else. I tend to take out my mascara, take an eyebrow brush, dip that into the mascara, which is waterproof, and believe me, I kid you not, this could fill in your eyebrows so well. Would you look at that? If you are on a budget, if you do not want to spend too much on an eyebrow product, this is nothing less than that. Really try this out, tell me if it works for you, because I personally just tend to comb my eyebrows because I have pretty thick eyebrows. I don't tend to fill them in often. I just tend to comb them and, you know, use a mascara on my lashes, and out of the door I am, because I have no time left. But if you do want to try this out, do try this out. Comb your eyebrows, use the eyebrow brush in your mascara and fill them in little by little. See if it works for you on a budget. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about are these little guys right here. I have so many of these lying around the house. I have three of these with me in this room. I have 3 in my own bedroom as well, 3 in the bathroom. I have another 2 in my bag. I carry these wherever I go, guys. These little tubs of Vaseline can be so helpful when it comes to removing your makeup. I kid you not, I have totally given up on synthetic makeup removers. Like, I just can't do that anymore. There's just so many chemicals in that, and the least thing you need right now is to put more chemicals on your face. So makeup by itself are chemicals, so to get those chemicals off you need more chemicals. I mean, that just does not make any sense to me. So I've switched completely to these to remove my eye makeup, and this could remove the most powerful mascara, the most powerful liquid eyeliner. I kid you not, I've tried it out. The reason I'm telling you guys this is because I have personally tried it out. You know, I'm very upfront with you guys, no lies, I'm being totally honest with you, always have been. This will remove everything powerful. Alright, so like when I do like crazy eye makeup for videos and pictures and for shoots and stuff, I tend to use this, just a little of this, smear it on, leave it for like a few seconds, and then tend to wipe it away with a cotton ball, and believe me, it melts everything away. It does leave your skin a little oily, but you need to wash your face after that. So but trust me, it's better than any, you know, chemical makeup remover. It's just gonna melt the makeup down, break it down, and, you know, get all that. Especially for eye makeup, I would totally recommend Vaseline. Super good, super affordable, $5 for a tube. Get a couple of them, keep them in your bag, and also moisturizes your lips, so yeah, why not? Coming to coconut oil, I do not have the bottle right here with me, but I have completely switched on to removing my makeup with coconut oil. I have stopped using chemical makeup removers, as I just mentioned, but I personally like the Parachute coconut oil, the pure blue bottle. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. There's none here for me to show you guys, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? So coconut oil tends to break down the makeup, and I've used the Clinique Take Day Off Balm, and when I put that on, it just seems to just break all that makeup down and melt it away. And I feel oil does the same thing, coconut oil does the same thing. And if you are an oily skin person, and if you feel like, oh my god, what are you saying, dude, you're gonna break me out, I'm gonna end up with acne, trust me, coconut oil is going to keep your skin pH balanced. It's not going to break you out. Get done with your chemical makeup removers. They're just so not good for you, not good for your skin. Switch to natural products, at least when you can. And so yeah, I personally love using the Parachute coconut oil. It just removes all that makeup, and yeah, I love it. I've just been loving it. The next thing that I want to show you guys is a very simple trick. I'm sure a lot of you have done this before, a lot of you have heard about it, a lot of you do it, but if you don't, you should probably give this a shot. So even if you don't wear eye makeup, you're just going a very subtle look like what I'm doing right now. I've just got on foundation, concealer, blush and highlighter. Super natural. If you want to add that extra pop, take a small brush like this, a pointed tip brush like that, and go in with any highlighter that you've already put on your cheeks or you have on your vanity. Today I'm going to be using the Fenty Diamond Bomb How Many Carats. So you're going to take that and you're going to go in to the inner corner of your eyes and just dab a little right there. Trust me when I say this, this makes a huge difference in any person's face. Like I spoke about the eyebrows, this trick just brightens up the entire face, makes your eyes look super mysterious, super sleek, just gives that hint of pop. It just brightens up the entire eye area. I just love doing this. I'm not sure how good you can see it on camera, I'm not sure how well it's reflecting, but I just personally love. It just gives you that very glowy, dewy effect, and I love it. So just give this a shot. If you want to go for very natural makeup, try doing this. Put it in the corner of your eye. It's just gonna pop. You're gonna thank me for that. The second last thing, I know you guys are probably bored. You're like, David, stop talking already. The second last thing I want to tell you guys, quarantine does this to you, you know. The second last thing I want to tell you guys is, a lot of people have asked me about how I get my makeup to look natural, and it's not rocket science. It's something that's very, 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 very simple. The first step is to prep your skin really well, as I said, good moisturizer, and start with your makeup, and that's when the important part comes into play. So I believe in using very, very little product. I feel that a little goes a long way with everything that you can use. So you need to start by using very little quantity, even when it comes to foundation, or if it's a CC cream or even if it's a BB cream. Start with very little, very small amount. So even if I use a foundation, I'm just going to probably dot a little all over my face and blend that out. Some people tend to take a lot and then, you know, just somehow make sure that they smear everything on. No, do not do that. Start with a little and keep building as you go. So that way you can easily build up on the coverage as well without it looking too cakey. But if you begin with a lot of product, it can just look too cakey. And this is not just in terms of foundation or concealer, it's in terms of blush and bronzer as well. I just start with a very little. Even with the highlighter, I just put on a little at first, and then if I feel I need more coverage, I keep blending and I put more in. So the key to keeping your makeup looking very natural is to start with very little quantity and keep building as you go, and do not forget to bring it down to the neck as well. One thing you need right now is to look one shade on your face and a different shade on your neck. Not a pretty sight. I've seen so many people just do not touch their necks with makeup, and I get furious about it because it annoys me, and I keep telling them, make sure you bring your makeup down to your neck. Some people just tend to blend till here, and that's just not enough. It does not suffice. It looks super fake. You can tell you're wearing so much of makeup and you have nothing on your neck, but if you do blend it into your neck, it looks super good, super natural. So these are the tips and tricks to keep your makeup looking natural. Prep and prime well, start with a little and then build up as you go, and bring it down to your neck. So the last but not least, guys, we kept talking about how to put makeup on and what to put on and how much you should put on. The last thing is to remove it. The most important thing in makeup and skincare is to remove your makeup before you go to bed. I cannot swear by this because I have not been doing it, but I've not been doing it a lot, but it is something that I've been trying to do recently. I come back from work late sometimes. I'm really tired, I just tend to go to bed. But you need to remove your makeup, guys. Even if that means just wearing a lipstick or just wearing some mascara, you need to remove your makeup, because it is a known fact that when we sleep, our body tends to open up, which is a weird thing, and our pores tend to, expand, and we tend to grow in our sleep, and that's when new cells form and take over. So if you have makeup on, and if you have dirt and makeup and grime in your skin, that is just gonna ruin your skin even more, I guess, and it's not gonna help your skin really evolve. It's not gonna really help your skin grow. Alright, that is the basic and that's the truth. So just make sure you remove your makeup before you go to bed every night. If you're too lazy to use a makeup remover and remove it, at least just use your cleanser and remove whatever you can, and then hit the bed. Even if you're not wearing anything, you are wearing only sunscreen throughout the day, and you've just only done your eyebrows, make sure you remove that as well, because sunscreen can be protective in the day, but when you go to bed with it, it is so not good for your skin, anything for that matter. So your skin needs to breathe at night. So yeah, just make sure that you remove every single layer of makeup that you have before you go to bed, and your skin is going to thank you for that. So basically that's it, guys. I hope I didn't bore you. This is just a few things that I follow, and I thought, okay, I'll share with you guys. And yeah, so that's it. You guys take care, keep staying at home, try not to go out much. A lot of people are on picnics and I'm like, dude, what are you doing, you know? But yeah, try to make a difference, stay home, stay safe. Yeah, and that's it, guys. I'll see you all next time. I love you. God bless.